Thank you for staying with us. In tonight's installment of What About the Children, representatives of the Office of the Prime Minister Gender and Child Affairs answer questions about the ministry's plans to combat child abuse. Dionne Baptiste has What About the Children, Part 3.
Acting Permanent Secretary at the Office of the Prime Minister, Gender and Child Affairs, Jackie Johnson, says facilities are being prepared to house victims of child abuse. This assurance comes in response to claims that there is no available infrastructure for underage victims.
We have 5 facilities which we are currently outfitting to treat with that demand for safe places for children. 2 of them were construct green sites, and we have 2 lovely homes being created there, established there, and we have some refurbished facilities that we are using as well. Those facilities would be commissioned between May and June of this year.
Efforts are underway to select teams to oversee operations at these facilities. The Permanent Secretary says these homes represent a safe haven for abused children and should be kept to international standards. She notes each child's need for a specialized care plan. In light of this, she says her ministry is collaborating with the Ministry of Education to create a caregiver program
that would allow persons to understand what are the rights of the children, what is required of the children, because each child who requires care and protection must have a special care plan which would treat with his or her specific needs in terms of education, social services, counseling, family services, because our perspective is that a child really is supposed to be with his or her family, and that's the ideal situation.
Responding to concerns about placing children in the St. Michael's Home for Boys in light of the allegations of abuse, she says plans are underway to transform the home into a modern center for treating with abused children.
We have what we call a modernization program underway at St. Michael's, and it's one which really treats with the holistic development of the boys there. We have recently assessed all the boys in terms of their education needs. We are doing social and psychological assessment of the boys to carefully plan for the treatment of each child at St. Michael's. So what has happened in the past, yes, we are aware. We are treating with some of them in terms of investigating the matters.
Rosanna Joseph, an associate professional at the ministry, says the ministry's concern with the growing prevalence of child abuse has resulted in the birth of a number of initiatives meant to combat this horrific trend. The Fair Play Initiative, a collaboration between the West Indies Cricket Board and UNICEF, is scheduled to begin in September of this year.
This initiative, even though it was launched for this month, it is a program where we train cricket coaches as well as coaches in other sporting areas to recognize some of the signs of abuse, as well as to equip them with the information and the tools to address it as much as they can.
Ms. Joseph says the Office of the Prime Minister, Gender and Child Affairs remains committed to educating the public on child abuse issues. She says high on the ministry's agenda is marketing the available resources. Dionne Baptiste, C News.